Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Yonkers Raceway here on Monday. It's the 11th of September 2023. I'm going to look at the 8th race from Yonkers, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the 8th from Yonkers. It's a very good race. It's the open handicap pace. Field of 6 pacers going for that 1 mile trip, going for that $36,000 purse. My top selection here, I'm going to go to the 2-horse Nandolo, and I'm going to go 2-1-3-5 in the superfecta. 2-1-3-5 super. Top selection 2-horse Nandolo N. This 9-year-old Gellin by better than Cheddar here. Shane Triton trains this one. Jason Bartlett's in the sulky. The horse's most recent outing came in 9 hours 31 in the last 5 here at Yonkers, 4th of September. So that was last Monday on Labor Day, where the horse won by a length that day. And he sat back early. He went wide to the half, but when he got to the front end, he quickened up a lot. He paced home in 27-1. That was a very good strong run. Back to the open handicap, but it's not the world's deepest open pace here. He should get a good trip from the inside finally, and I think he could get away with it. He's been at the mercy of the post draw in some of his races as of recently. 2 back in the open here on the 20th of August. He had a very wide trip, which cost him. He finished 6 by 2 3/4 lengths. He had a wide trip, and he just kind of crumbled that day. It wasn't his day to win. Prior to that, he had a good trip, and non was third the last 5 at Yonkers, 21st of August. It was also getting serious class relief from his previous race, but he won by 1 3/4 lengths. He tipped out of the half, and he was quickening up nicely. He paced home decently. 151 and 2. It wasn't his fastest time ever, and wasn't his fastest time of the year, but he really ran a terrific race there. Compared to the race before, he ran crap in the San McKee Memorial at the Meadowlands, the 5th of August. He finished 9th by 9 1/4 lengths that day. He had a wide trip from wide post, and he just, he was over his head that day. Prior to that, he had a wide post here in non-wars 30 in late July, where he just never had a good trip. But he paced home decently, 153 flat here in mid-July. His best time of the year came in 154 earlier this season, or 148 3 at the Meadowlands earlier this season. He's been facing tough horses, down in class here today. He should get a good trip. I think the 1-horse Bronx Sealster for Georgie Brennan and Ron Burke could get a good trip. They ran him in the Send It In last Sunday at Chester, where he finished 5th by 6.5 lengths, where he never really got going. He also had a wide trip. Prior to that, he won on the half mile at Northfield quite nicely in the open. Went by 2.5 lengths on the front end, 152 and 1. A very easy race for him there. And then took him to the open handicap at the Meadows, where he won by a half a length that day. And again, from the 8 hole, which is very hard to win there, he sat back early and swung up wide late. That was a very good run. Yannick Jinger was in town to drive the horse that afternoon, so it was quite nicely done. Coming here to Yonkers, he could definitely win at 5-1. I'll use him in the late pick 4, pick 5, whatever you decide to play, whatever they have. I don't even know if they have anymore. But to recount my selection for the 8th from Yonkers, going to take the 2-horse Nandolo N. Give kudos to the 1-horse Bronx Sealster. 2-1-3-5 super, 2-1 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.